Cultivating top-quality beans begins in the field. Next, the beans are cleaned at the plant. To create a high-quality product, you need to start with high-quality ingredients. This is a field of yellow beans that have reached maturity at around 60 days. Like all other vegetables that grow from plants, beans start to break down once picked. The vitamin content is the first thing to go, followed by the bean's texture and flavor. This means we have to work fast. On your marks, get set, go! Processing beans is a race against the clock. Our job is to be flexible, make the right decisions, and harvest the right fields on the right days. The process is ongoing and can be a bit stressful. The beans wait for no one. Putting off work by even a day is out of the question, and you can't just sit around and do nothing. You'd need about 3 fields like this one to supply the plant for one day. By one day, I mean 24 hours on the day the plant is booked. Then you need a bean snipper, which is a hefty piece of equipment. We have 3 that harvest across a 13-foot wide strip. This means we can easily harvest about 60 to 70 acres per day. A field like today's, we're about an hour from the plant, takes the same amount of time to harvest and then another 2 hours to process at the plant. That means that when things go according to plan, it all takes 4 hours total. We harvest, and then 4 hours later, the beans are in cold storage, frozen and fully processed. It's important to make sure the beans are really clean. Fields are home to leaves, weeds, flowers, and insects. So it's up to the plant to sift everything out through a series of washings, dry with air and with water, and now there are even optical sorters designed to get rid of all the gunk. Once the beans have been washed, they're ready for blanching. Blanching is important because it eliminates enzymes that can ruin or harm the product. It takes 2.5 minutes and is done using steam. The beans are then cooled in ice water, which starts the freezing process. The whole job takes about 30 minutes from start to finish. That's about 15 minutes to clean the beans on all the different equipment and 15 minutes for ultra-rapid freezing. This method freezes food in the blink of an eye using very cold temperatures. Within 15 minutes, the beans reach minus 22 to 24 degrees. The faster the freezing takes place, the higher the nutrition content of the finished product, particularly in terms of vitamins, which are easy to lose if the beans aren't blanched right away or if they sit too long before freezing, which causes reactions that destroy the vitamins. Our finished product is stocked in bulk and stored year-round. It gets packaged on request to fill customer orders. We spend about 10 days preparing yellow beans like these and then sell them all year long. Frozen vegetables are a practical choice year-round. Only snobby people find them tacky. I say there's nothing wrong with fresh, carefully prepared vegetables that are as fresh as the day they were picked, no matter when you eat them.